Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hello, how are you?
Fine, sir.
Very good. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Happy Valentine's Day.
Same to you, sir.
Thank you. Okay, so I guess we have participants already. So we left off with storytelling to create your own stories. I'd given you guys an assignment. Who is ready to tell their story today? Yes, Reshma. Your topic was the Mahabharata, is that right?
Yes, sir. Mahabharata, the great Indian epic.
Okay. You want to start?
Yes, sir. But इसके लिए आपको मुझे होस्ट बनाना पड़ेगा.
आपको presentation भी है क्या?
Yes, sir. वैसे तो मैं कुछ वीडियो के जरिए भी बता सकती हूँ, लेकिन उसके लिए 6 मिनट लग सकते हैं. मैं 5 मिनट में वीडियो नहीं, सिर्फ चित्र और इमेजेस के जरिए बताऊंगी.
नो प्रॉब्लम, मैं आपको होस्ट बना रहा हूँ अभी. एक सेकंड. रेशमा, आपका लास्ट नेम क्या है?
सादिगले.
ओके, 1 सेकंड. ठीक है, आपको होस्ट बना दिया मैंने.
सर स्क्रीन दिख रही है मेरी?
यस यस.
Good afternoon all. Myself Reshma Sadigle. Today I am telling story about Mahabharata, the great Indian epic. The Mahabharata was narrated by Sage Ved Vyasa and written by Lord Ganesha. So let's start the Mahabharata, the great Indian epic. Dhritarashtra, the blind king of Hastinapur, has 100 sons. Duryodhana and Dushasana is oldest. They were known as Kauravas. The Kauravas have 5 cousins called the Pandavas. They were Yudhishthira, Bhima, Arjuna, and twins Nakula and Sahadeva. The Kauravas and Pandavas were brought up by Bhishma and Drona and received a welfare and good education. Duryodhana becomes jealous of Pandavas and Pandavas' glory. The Pandavas was married Draupadi, the daughter of Draupada. This alliance make them powerful, and so Kauravas was even more angry or jealous. Duryodhana wanted to fight the Pandavas under the guidance of his evil uncle Shakuni. He planned to defeat the Pandavas and take Indraprastha from them. Shakuni said, call the Pandavas to play dice. I will play and defeat them. So Duryodhana sent an invitation to Yudhishthira. Yudhishthira accepted the invitation and went Hastinapura. Shakuni cheated and the Pandavas lost everything from their honor to their kingdom. Duryodhana said, "You have to spend 12 years in the forest, and one more year any of us will know you. If you are identified, then you will have another 12 years of exile." After few days, exile of Pandavas was completed. Yudhishthira heard that Kauravas were not ready to give up their kingdom. He said, "Krishna, I do not want war. You want to talk to Duryodhana." Krishna agreed, and the Pandavas said, "Convenience the Kauravas." However, that attempt was not heard by Duryodhana. He did not listen to the argument and decided to go to war with the Pandavas. So Krishna left with the sad news that was approaching. To prepare Arjuna for the war, Sri Krishna came forward to help Arjuna. When Arjuna saw his companions, teachers, relatives ready for war, he refused to fight the war due to attachment and worldly illusions. Then Yogeshwar Lord Krishna gave the knowledge of world and his this universe. Yada yada hi भारत अभ्युत्थानं धर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजात्महं परित्राणाय साधूना विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय. Whenever there is loss of dharma on this earth and adharma is ahead, then I take incarnation on this earth. I am incarnating in this every age to protect the righteous and the sons, to destroy the weak and sinners, and to establish religion. The Battle of Mahabharata was a very destructive war. It was fought between the Kauravas and the Pandavas, which lasted for 18 days. During the Kurukshetra war, Bhima alone killed 100 Kaurav brothers. He was considered to have the physical strength of 10,000 elephants approximately. Finally, the Pandavas won the battle. The eldest of Pandavas, Yudhishthira, was made a king of Hastinapura. Conclusion. An important lesson in the Mahabharata is that cleverness and breaking the rules is not always the right of evil. Rules and patterns can be to fight for these rights and must be broken. Thank you to everyone patience listening. Thank you. हो गया सर.
Okay, thank you very much for that. That was a very beautiful story, Reshma. Very well said. Very interesting also. मुझे ऑलरेडी पता है महाभारत का स्टोरी, लेकिन आपको बोलते वक्त मतलब मुझे अच्छा लगा वापस सुनने में ये सब. वेरी वेल सेड.
थैंक यू सर.
ओके. वो संस्कृत में आपने जो पढ़ा वो उसका मतलब क्या था बोला आपने?
संस्कृत में ये श्लोक है सर, जो कृष्णा ने महाभारत के समय अर्जुन को दिया था. जब अर्जुन महाभारत के समय लड़ने गया पुढे तो आगे, तो उसे ऐसा लगा कि हमारे टीचर्स रिलेटिव्स आगे लड़ रहे हैं और हम कैसे उनसे लड़े, इसलिए उन्होंने उसकी ताकत या और उसके इमोशंस को ना म्हणजे धर्म को स्थापन करने के लिए श्री कृष्ण ने उन्हें एक मंत्र दिया, जैसे कि श्लोक यदा यदा ही धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानम धर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजात्मः. इसका मतलब वो कहते हैं कि अगर इस धर्म छोड़कर अधर्म अगर बढ़ता है इस पृथ्वी पर, तो मुझे इस धरती पर जन्म लेना ही पड़ेगा और साधु संत और वीक लोगों के लिए मुझे इस धरती पर जन्म लेना ही पड़ेगा बार बार.
आपने पढ़ा है पूरा भगवत गीता?
नो सर, पण 2 दिन में पूरा भगवत गीता पढ़ लिया सर मैंने।
नहीं, अच्छी बात है। मैंने भी पढ़ा है एक दो बार। मतलब संस्कृत का नहीं पढ़ा ऑब्वियसली, क्योंकि मुझे संस्कृत नहीं आती, पर जो इंग्लिश का ट्रांसलेशन है वैसा पढ़ा है मैंने। बहुत अच्छी किताब है, काफी कुछ सीखने मिलता है उसमें से।
यस सर।
लेकिन मुझे सबसे अच्छी बात भगवत गीता की ये लगी कि एंड में जो अर्जुन कन्विंस होता है, वो यही चीज से कन्विंस होता है जब उसको भगवान का सही रूप, मतलब कृष्ण का सही रूप, जब वो उनका असली रूप दिखाते हैं उनको, तभी वो कन्विंस होता है। बाकी सब मतलब वो समझाने की कोशिश करता है, लेकिन वो नहीं कन्विंस नहीं होता है अर्जुन, एंड में एकदम कन्विंस होता है वो।
यस सर।
हम्म। तो वेरी नाइस स्टोरी, वेरी वेल डन। आई रियली लाइक्ड इट, एंड मैं सच में मतलब सुनने में मुझे बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग लगा। मैं खो गया था, मतलब मुझे सब यादें आ गई मैंने जब किताब पढ़ी थी, क्या क्या। वेरी नाइस, वेरी वेल डन, थैंक यू वेरी मच, दैट वाज ब्यूटीफुली सेड। रेशमा, इफ देयर इज समथिंग दैट आई थिंक यू कुड इम्प्रूव ऑन, इज प्रोबेबली आपका जो पेस है स्टोरी बोलने का, वो थोड़ा आप स्लो कर सकते हैं। आपको नर्वस होने की जरूरत नहीं है, क्योंकि अगर आपका स्टोरी स्ट्रांग है तो आप एकदम एकदम अच्छे पेस से बोल सकते हो। और इम्पोर्टेंट ये है कि जब स्टोरी आपने बता दिया, आपने जो भगवत गीता में है वो आपने हमको बताया, इट्स वेरी नाइस। पर इसमें आपका क्या मतलब, व्हाट हैव यू लर्नड, वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है एक स्टोरी में। अभी जैसे मैंने आपको बताया कि भगवत गीता में मुझे एंड सबसे अच्छा लगा, जब अर्जुन कृष्ण के सही रूप को देखता है, तभी वो उसको कन्विंस होता है कि हाँ, मुझे जो कृष्णदेव बोल रहे हैं वो मुझे करना चाहिए। एंड में वो कन्विंस होता है। मुझे सबसे टचिंग वो मेरा पार्ट था, राइट, स्टोरी में। तो आपको ये स्टोरी में क्या सबसे कन्विंसिंग लगा, और मॉरल ऑफ द स्टोरी क्या है? हाँ, मैं समझ गया कि धर्म को मानना चाहिए और रूल्स को नहीं तोड़ना चाहिए, यू कांट गेट अवे विद इट। पर उसको थोड़ा अगर आप और पर्सनलाइज करेंगे ना, तो फिर ज्यादा आपका जो मॉरल ऑफ द स्टोरी जो आप समझाना चाहते हैं हमको, वो ज्यादा इफेक्टिव होगा। तो आपका क्या है, मतलब अगर मैं आपको अभी पूछूं, ये जो आपने महाभारत द ग्रेट एपिक बैटल लिया है, इसमें सबसे स्ट्रॉन्ग पॉइंट क्या है आपका, ये स्टोरी में आप क्या मॉरल, क्या मैसेज देना चाहते हो हमको?
सर इसमें स्ट्रॉन्ग पॉइंट तो जो लोगों को समझाना चाहती हूँ वो नहीं, जो मुझे समझ आया वो मैं बताना चाहती हूँ सर, कि कर्म करो और कर्म की अपेक्षा, फल की अपेक्षा ना करो सर।
ओके।
कर्म करो, फल की अपेक्षा ना करो। और ये श्री कृष्ण ने युद्ध में भी दुर्योधन ने जब कहा तुम अर्जुन के साथ हो मेरे साथ नहीं, तो कृष्ण ने उसे ऐसा आंसर दिया था कि तुम्हें बार बार मौका मिला था युद्ध को वापस लेने के लिए, और मैं दूत बनकर भी तुम्हारे पास आया था, तभी मैंने मेरा रूप तुम्हें दिखाया था, तभी तुम्हें समझ नहीं आया, तभी तुम्हें समझ नहीं आया। तो ये महाभारत कौरव के स्वार्थ और ते क्या बोलते, स्वार्थ पर नहीं थे सर।
करेक्ट।
स्वार्थ।
ग्रीडी।
हाँ यस सर।
ग्रीडी, ग्रीडी, ग्रीडी डिजायर्स, या समझा। नाइस। हाँ, तो किसने कुछ तो लिखा है, एंड देयर इज वन मैसेज इन दैट श्लोक, दैट्स टिट फॉर टैट। किसने भेजा ये मैसेज? आपका नाम नहीं दिख रहा है मुझे। एच गोलवे।
मतलब उसमें जो अधर्म करेगा उसके साथ, मतलब जो गलत करेगा उसके साथ गलत ही होना चाहिए, वो वही डिजर्व करता है ऐसे।
हर्षदा ना? हर्षद आपका नाम?
हाँ सर।
यस, ओके। यस, दैट इज राइट। जो तो कर्म का तो है ही है, मतलब पूरा भगवत गीता, महाभारत, हिंदुइज्म पूरा कर्म पे बेस्ड है। तो यस, दैट इज राइट कि जो जैसा करेगा वैसा फल मिलेंगे उसको। यस, सो वेरी नाइस। देखो कितना अच्छा लग रहा है एक स्टोरी सुनने के बाद, कितना रिफ्रेशिंग कॉन्वर्सेशन हो गया, ऐसे लग रहा है कि हम कहाँ पहुंच गए। वेरी नाइस, थैंक यू वेरी मच रेशमा फॉर दैट वाज ब्यूटिफुली डन। ओके, let's move on to the next person. Who wants to go next? Next story please. मेरे पास नाम है सबके, मैंने लिखा है, लेकिन मैं चाहता हूं कि आप सामने से बोले कि मेरा स्टोरी रेडी है। हर्षदा, आप
Hello.
रेडी हो? Sorry, who was that?
Hello, sir. Can I?
Yeah, what's your name?
Chaitrali Kulkarni.
Yes, Chaitrali, your story was Orphan Boy Ki Story.
Yes, sir.
Okay, please start whenever you're ready.
Yes, sir.
आपको स्क्रीन चाहिए?
नहीं, sir, नहीं.
Okay.
Hello, guys. I am Chaitrali, and today I am going to tell a story of an orphan boy. So the title of my story is An Orphan Boy. Once upon a time, there was a small village. In a small village, there was a poor boy named as Sam, who was 15 years old. He was an orphan. His mother died at the time of his birth, and when he was 6, his father died in an accident. Sam was very helpless. He started to distributing newspaper to earn money. He was very poor, but he liked studying. That boy used to spend a lot of time with books which he arranged by selling newspapers. As Sam grew, he has aimed to become a school teacher. But that boy that's named as a Sam has named as a Sam had some disabilities, and because of that, he was rejected out from many of the jobs. One day, he thought of a plan and he went to a slum areas where poor children were not able to get a good education. He only take 13 rupees from that poor children used to give them education. He used to save money by his monthly income, and after 5 years he saved enough money to open a school. He opened a school in a village that gives free education to children, and after a few years he opened one of the best schools of that place where he lives, and by this he became rich. The moral of this story is hard open doors for a success. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you. What is the moral of the story?
Hard opens doors for success.
Heart opens the door for success. Okay, that's very nice. तो आप हमको क्या समझाना चाहते हो ये स्टोरी से? अपने वर्ड्स में वापस समझाइए एक बार.
सर मुझे लगता है कि जब आपका कोई एम हो, आपका जो हमें जो अपना जो एम है वो अचीव करना है, तो हम किसी भी रास्ते के यानी कि अच्छे रास्ते से हम वो पा सकते हैं. हार्ड वर्क करना चाहिए सिर्फ, और एक अपॉर्चुनिटी चाहिए, और हमें वो अपॉर्चुनिटी पहचाननी चाहिए कि ये हमारे लिए गोल्डन अपॉर्चुनिटी है और इसका हमें यूज करना है.
करेक्ट. तो इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि आपका दिल जिस चीज में है उस चीज में आप आपका मतलब जिस चीज में आपका दिल है, जिस जो करने को आपको मन करता है वो आप कीजिए. और हार्ट क्या बोला आपने? हार्ट ओपन्स डोर टू सक्सेस. And as you keep
hard open doors for success.
Yes, and as you keep doing what you love, automatically you will become successful in that.
Yes sir, definitely.
Very good. That's a very nice moral of the story. और भगवत गीता में भी यही बोला है, राइट? कि आप
Yes,
फल
sir.
की चिंता मत करो, अपने कार्य अपने ध्यान दो, फल मिलते रहेगा. सो जो भी स्टोरीज रहते हैं ना, सबका मॉरल ऑफ द स्टोरी एक ही होता है, देखने गया तो पता है, लेकिन सिर्फ बोलने का तरीका, समझाने का तरीका अलग होता है. लोग बोलते हैं कि रिलीजन में हम अलग कुछ सीखते हैं और बुक्स दूसरा कोई साइंस हो गया उसमें अलग सीखते हैं, लेकिन अगर हम उसका जो मैटर है, जो एक्चुअल उसका मैसेज है, अगर समझने की कोशिश करें, जगह हमको यही सिखाया जाता है कि हमको हमेशा हमारा जो काम है, हमको क्या करना है, उस पर ध्यान देना चाहिए. और जो चीज हमको खुश करे, मतलब उसको उस पर फोकस करे, और जहां हमारा दिल है उस पर अगर हम फोकस करें, एफर्ट करें, तो रिजल्ट्स अपने आप आते हैं. एंड विदाउट बीइंग अटैच्ड टू द आउटकम. ये जो भगवत गीता में भी अटैचमेंट की बात की है, और ये जो स्टोरी आउटकम को लेके उसने नहीं सोचा, उसने वही किया 13 रुपीज लेके कि मैं से जितना होता है मैं करूंगा. तो यू हैव टू बी डिटैच्ड टू द आउटकम. ये सोच के नहीं करना चाहिए काम कि मुझे एग्जैक्टली ये अगर रिजल्ट मिला तो ही मैं करूंगा. वो टाइम पे हो जाता है वो, So yeah, good story, very nice. Thank you very much for that, Chitrali.
बट सर मेरी स्टोरी में जरा इमोशंस कम थे.
लेकिन आपका बोलने का तरीका, जो आपका टोन था, और आपने जो ऑर्फन बॉय बोल दे, वो अपना आप इमोशनली हो गया ना, तो स्टोरी का पूरा इमोशनल था.
नहीं सर, जो
आप समझ रहे हो?
स्टोरी बताते समय जो एक इमोशंस चाहिए थे ना, वो नहीं थे. मेरी तबीयत जरा ठीक नहीं है, इसलिए नहीं बोल सकती.
नो प्रॉब्लम. जो नेक्स्ट टाइम फिर आप जब स्टोरी बोलोगे तो फिर ज्यादा इमोशंस डाल के बोलना.
Yes sir.
Okay, thank you very much. But I'm very happy, Chitrali. Good job. Thank you very much. It was very well done.
Thank you sir.
Thank you. Okay, who's next? Yes, Arshada, please.
Okay sir.
Yeah. Host बनाना है आपको?
नहीं sir, कोई जरूरत नहीं.
Okay.
Okay, so myself,
teacher-
Harshada Sunil. Yes sir.
Teacher you'll never forget, right?
I'll never forget.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, thank you. So myself, Harshada Sunil Ghorve, roll number 05. I have met many teachers in my life, and yes, I like all of them. But today I would like to talk or share my experience of one teacher with you all guys. And today, as you all know, my topic is the teacher I'll never forget. So the teacher I'll never forget is Sir Joshi sir. He's my tuition teacher since I was in my 8th grade, and I can recall me at that, or me or myself at that age. I can vividly recall all the changes occurred in my nature, my personality, my attitude. Actually, and when I'm in 8th grade, I joined his classes. And that was, now I think that was one of the best decision I ever made. Because, people used to say that that's the age at which children either be mature or go with right things or goes wrong. मतलब हमारे मराठी में भी ऐसे कहावत है, प्रोवर्ब है की घडायचं आणि बिघडायचं तेच वय असतं. Like that. And exactly at that age, I got him as my teacher, my mentor. He actually, I think he's teacher only by his profession. Otherwise, by qualities, he's a psychologist, he's good counselor, mentor, and artist too. And one fun fact I would like to share about him, I would like to share with all you guys. He's the reason I start believing in psychology, psychologist, and all these kinds of things. Because he got known about everything we did in his absence also. And many times he just he recognized what we want or for what reason we went at him already before or without telling, before telling. In starting days, these things are so surprising and shocking for all of us. Actually, we felt it like magic, and for some days we used to call him magician. Is the thing that someone knows everything without or before telling is magic only for us at that age. But yes, to be very honest, his magic worked, because as much I can recall or remember myself, I was so fickle, short tempered, and grumptious at that age. I lose control on myself quickly. But the person now I am is totally different. Like I can keep myself calm, cool, stable. I can handle, sort, or take decisions on anything wisely with cool mind. And I'm proud to say that a lot of its credit goes to him, goes to Joshi sir. He contributed a lot in building our character and personality. Or I can say directly or indirectly, he rooted good things in me or in all the students. In our village also, he had not given only the book related knowledge and education to us, but he helped us in building our character very importantly. Joshi sir is the teacher who used to focus on character building and these things. He never treated his students as students only. He considered all of us or them as his children's, and sometimes he be our friends too. Whenever nowadays also, whenever I'm feeling down, he left me up. He is a great mentor, and he's not only my teacher, he is my second parent from that time and onwards also. So that's all about my experience of my teacher. But in generally saying, we all should be always thankful for every teacher we met in our life, because directly indirectly they matlab, from our very small age, teachers are contributing in building our characters and personality by means of sharing their experiences with us, by telling stories to us. They taught us to differentiate the good and bad things. They root good things in us. They gives us some life lessons which are very important for us for further life or for living our life. So, and main importantly nowadays, the relation between student and teacher is keen to contract, and this tendency should be changed. We should give teachers their proper value and their respect, so they can be the reason of a great future. In earlier days, students used to believe that teacher, guru, has placed next to God, and they were so true, because directly, indirectly, they contribute or their work is very good. By this means, on this occasion, I would like to show my gratitude and salute to each and every teacher for their work. So that's from my side. Thank you, sir, for this opportunity, and thank you everybody for your patience and listening to me. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that. That was very, very beautifully said. I think you should tell Yogesh sir that you're talking of Yogesh sir only, right? Your class sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, please tell him that to watch this recording.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, don't forget. I'll also send him a message. I'm
Okay,
sure
sir.
he'll be very happy to listen. Very happy to listen to your story.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And that's true. Teacher has that power to build the youth, and we'll say no that
Absolutely.
youth build nation and teacher build us.
Yes, absolutely. I remember all my teachers from school, and some of the teachers, there's still moments when something happens in my life and I think of the exact moment when I was in class and that teacher said something and I still remember that. So it still guides me.
Yes,
So,
yes.
yes, so those memories, your experience with your teachers, what your teachers say, that always sticks with you. Yes, that's a very beautiful story. Very nice. Very well done.
Thank you, sir.
I'm just thinking about my teachers now. So many teachers that I had the good fortune to learn from, and yeah, it's always fun. Very nice, very well said. A lot of emotion in your story, Harshita. Whatever you said came from the heart, and you were able to personalize. I mean, obviously, it's a personal story, so everything was very personalized and real and practical in the sense it was real, as in it's actually how you feel. It wasn't just a story; it was actually your experience. So automatically, those emotions came out, and the story felt very genuine, and we've all able, at least I was able to relate to very easily with your story. So I want to ask you a question. How is your English so strong? As in, is it because of something that you do especially, or is it because of yoga, sir?
I don't know what I should say.
No, I mean, do you have any extra classes or something that you've taken before? Because your English is very different as compared to the rest of the students.
No, in 11th, 12th, I was in that college in Solapur. So
Okay.
it's, I mean, it's मतलब हमें वो वहाँ पे ज़्यादा इंग्लिश में कम्युनिकेट करने के लिए बोला जाता था, और घर में भी मेरे साथ ऐसा होता है, मतलब अंकल एंड फादर वो कहते थे घर में
Right.
ऐसे प्रैक्टिस से हो गया, मतलब फ्रेंड से बात कर करके। और
That's good. No, that's a good thing. Only goes to prove कि आप अगर प्रैक्टिस करोगे तो इंग्लिश बोलना इतना डिफिकल्ट नहीं है, सिर्फ थोड़ा।
हाँ, यस यस, हम ऐसा एक्टिविटी रखते थे कि नहीं आज का पूरा दिन हमें इंग्लिश में ही कम्युनिकेट करना है।
Yeah.
But still, so it's not too good.
That you will always feel. Even in my situation, I speak very good English, but still I feel that I'm not good in English. वो तो रहेगा उसका, वो कभी भी वो फीलिंग नहीं आएगी अरे हाँ मैंने इंग्लिश को मास्टर कर लिया। कोई
Perfect
ना कोई एक दिन ऐसा वर्ड, हाँ परफेक्ट कभी भी नहीं होगा कोई ना कोई आके एक दिन ऐसा वर्ड बोल के जाएगा, बोलेगा अरे ये तो वर्ड मैंने कभी सुना भी नहीं है लाइफ में। It's like that. So, but the point is not that. The point is you keep trying, you keep learning, and eventually it all works out. Good. Very nice. Very well done. It's a very beautiful story. Thank you so much, Harshada.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Okay, who's next? Who wants to go next? Yes, Nehal, please start whenever you're ready.
स्टोरी कुछ बड़ी नहीं है, छोटी है।
क्या क्या बोला आपने?
स्टोरी बड़ी नहीं है सर, सिर्फ छोटी है, 5 मिनट तक हो जाएगी।
कोई बात नहीं, आप कॉन्फिडेंटली थोड़ा जोर से बोल दीजिए, हम सुन लेंगे 5 मिनट, नो प्रॉब्लम।
ओके सर, थैंक यू।
थैंक यू।
Story name is 100% Love. A boy and a girl were playing together. The boy had collection of marbles and the girl has some sweets with her. The boy told the girl that he would give her all his marbles in exchange for the sweets with her. The girl agreed. The boy kept the most beautiful and the biggest marbles with him and him gave her the remaining marbles. The girl gave him all her sweets as she promised her. That night the girl slept peacefully, but the boy could not sleep as he kept wondering if the girl has hidden some sweets from him and the way he had hidden the best marbles from her. Moral of the story: if you do not give 100% in relationship, you will always keep doubting if the other person has give given her 100%. Thank you.
Okay, that's a nice story, short and sweet. The moral of the story, हर relationship में 100% देना चाहिए, cheating नहीं करना चाहिए, right?
Yes sir.
ताकि
अगर
हमारा
आप एक में 100% नहीं दे सकते तो रिश्ते पर आप हमेशा शक करते रहेंगे।
हमारा कॉन्शियस हमेशा क्लियर होना चाहिए।
Yes.
Okay. वैलेंटाइंस डे के लिए अच्छा स्टोरी था ना ये?
नहीं सर, ऐसे ही बैठ कर सोचा था, ऐसे ही बैठ कर सोचा था।
सॉरी, आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही।
ऐसे ही सर बैठ कर सोचा था, वैलेंटाइन डे से कुछ नहीं।
ओके, स्टोरी का नाम क्या बताया आपने? 100% कुछ तो बोला, मुझे याद समझ में नहीं आया।
लव।
100% लव। ओके, ठीक है। थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर दैट वाज लवली, नाइस स्टोरी।
थैंक यू।
ओके, थैंक यू। श्वेता कहाँ पे है? श्वेता, द ग्रेट किंग बताने वाले थे आप स्टोरी मुझे। श्वेता एब्सेंट है क्या आज? शुभम है शुभम. शुभम ने बोला था द माई हैदराबाद ट्रिप. दोनों एब्सेंट कर लेता. ठीक है. Who else has a story to share with us? Who else has a story to share with us? Anyone else with a story to share? Come on, come on. I need more people. At least 2 more stories. No one else with a story here? Okay, so I guess that's about it for storytelling. I don't know, maybe you guys can't think of a story, but we have run out of time for this particular subject. Any doubts you guys have on storytelling? Anything you want to ask me before we move on to the next topic? Any questions? Any questions, guys? Hello, anyone there? कहाँ गायब हो जाते हो तुम लोग?
Representative.
Okay, any questions? Shall we move on to another topic?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. So we're going to start with, we have 10 minutes, so I'll give you a brief introduction about what we're going to do next. This is one of the most important topics you can learn in your life. And one of the topics which I also specialize in teaching, and it is called goal setting. Now, I'm not too familiar if you've with the fact of that if you've had such sessions before about how to set goals. I mean, I know we've had a few sessions before this where we talked of presentation skills and time management and all that stuff. But the reason we give extra time to goal setting is because, and how to set goals and how to understand it, because at the end of the day हम जो भी करना चाहे, अगर हमारे पास गोल नहीं है, मतलब एक लक्ष्य, टारगेट, something that we want to do, like for example अगर मैं आपके स्टडीज के साथ, आपने बताया कि your heart, if you know what you want in your heart, then success will follow. Or if you know your dharma, if you know your karma, then success will follow you. But you need to know, हमको पता होना चाहिए कि हम क्या करना चाहते हैं. और अगर हमको नहीं पता है क्या करना चाहते, तो फिर we keep trying to find out what it is that we want to do. So having these goals is very important. The day you don't have a goal in life, that day life will become very difficult. It will be very difficult. लोग बोलते हैं कि मुझे कुछ नहीं करना, मैं बस टीवी देखूंगा या टाइम पास करूंगा, पर ये सब टाइम पास ये सब होता है. आई एम नॉट सेइंग टाइम पास बुरी बात है, ओके, मैं भी बहुत टाइम पास करता हूँ, पर एंड में यू ऑलवेज नीड टू कम बैक टू समथिंग, because that goal gives you your purpose, it gives you your rigor, it gives you the reason to live and try whatever it is that you want to do. So what we're going to do is, अभी इस चीज में अभी गोल और पर्पस, देखो ये दो अलग वर्ड है, पर गोल क्या होता है, गोल थोड़ा ज्यादा स्पेसिफिक होता है. अभी समझो मुझे पता है कि मैं एक लाइफ कोच हूं, मैं एक ट्रेनर हूं, मुझे ट्रेनिंग करना है, तो ये मेरा एक पर्पस हो गया. पर गोल क्या होता है, गोल ज्यादा स्पेसिफिक होता है. गोल कैसे स्पेसिफिक होता है कि आई विल कोच से प्रोबेबली स्टूडेंट्स फ्रॉम कॉलेज, or I will coach certain clients who have this particular problem in goal setting. अभी goal setting में तो बहुत सारे goals आ सकते हैं, right? अभी आपका गोल क्या हुआ, आपको इंग्लिश सीखना है या आपको प्रेजेंटेशन स्किल सीखना है, तो वो एक बात हो गया, एग्जैक्ट प्रिसाइज गोल हो गया. अभी सपोज कोई कॉर्पोरेट में किसी को लीडरशिप डेवलपमेंट सीखना है, तो वो एक स्पेसिफिक जॉनर हो गया. तो पर्पस इज लाइफ कोचिंग, पर्पस इज ट्रेनिंग, यस, वेरी गुड. But goals are being more specific about what, who, where, when, why, exactly what it is that you want to do. एक बार वो specifications हमारे सामने आ गए, हमको clarity मिल गई वो specifications को लेके, then you will have a very clear aim in life and it will be very easy to, go ahead and then attain those goals because you know exactly what it is that you want to do. So in this particular presentation, in this particular session, sorry, we are going to understand what is a goal, what is the importance of goals, how to set goals. We'll do some activities as well, and tips to accomplish your goal successfully. Okay. Now, what I would like you guys to do is, I want you to jot down, I'll actually type it down and put it in the chat as well. This is a very short assignment, not assignment, is इतना बड़ा कुछ नहीं, सिर्फ 2-3 क्वेश्चन है इसमें. I want you to think of, say, 2 to 3 goals that you want to achieve. Say 2 goals you want to achieve in the next year and 2 goals you want to achieve in life. Okay, so very simple. Think of 2 goals. I'm sorry, I'm just typing this down so I can put it in the chat as well. Give me a second. Okay, so I'm just pasting it here. I want you to think of 2 goals that you want to achieve this year. Abhi 2022 just shuru hua, January khatam hua, right? So by end of this year, what are the 2 goals that you want to achieve? And what 2 goals that you think of 2 goals that you want to achieve in life? Matlab life mein in general, aapko kya goals achieve karne hain? So बारे में सोचिए आप, और अगर आपके अभी 5 minutes में आपको आपका आंसर मिल गया तो प्लीज लेट मी नो, नहीं तो यू कैन टेल दिस आंसर टू मी टुमारो एज वेल, but start thinking about this and let me know ki what are the 2 goals you want to achieve this year and what are the 2 goals you want to achieve in life. Is that clear? Is this clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, think about it and let me know, please. Has anyone thought of the goals yet? Okay, guys, I guess you can think about it and tell me tomorrow, but without fail, please. because it's time for the session to be over today. Very simple goals. If you haven't really thought it in your life, which I'm sure is not the case, you can think of something and you could let me know. It doesn't have to be something very fantastic. It can be very simple also. It doesn't have to be some high fundu, big achievement and all that. It is something that really you honestly feel you want to do and achieve. Okay. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, 3 o'clock. That's about it. Chalo, bye-bye. See you guys. Take care.